Hello, party people. Just kidding. Trying to get a sound check here. Hello, hello. It's pretty good. All right. Let's turn that down. What do we got? What do we got? Let us jump off. Close some unnecessary windows. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. And all right, late night work. That's what I'm talking about, man. How's it going? I'm here with you at work. Let's put the screen on. That's me. What is up? I want to pronounce your username L4VAV2. Lava V2. I'll just say lava. I should have assumed the 4 was an A. What's wrong with me? Alright, Lava. You're with me, man. Yeah, today is Thursday. That means new stuff. We did bugs yesterday. New stuff. Yeah, new stuff. What's on the docket? Because yesterday we fixed a bunch of stuff for the menu. We added drop. So we can ditch items now. That's good. Got rid of all the enemy errors that were happening because of the set interval. So we still have our awesome transport functionality from Tuesday. I'll let you decide, Lava. I'll give you a couple options. Should we work on adding gear to our buddy? Adding gear. Or should we work on magic? Magic or gear? Yeah, you're right. Because we have this awesome purple mana bar and nothing to do with it. So let's use some mana. Alright, magic. Now, I know you probably haven't read Orbem yet, but he doesn't technically, spoiler alert, get magic till like the very end of book 1. But we're gonna embellish a little bit in the game because got to be able to use magic. Oh, nice. Yeah, pick it up, man. And you know, if you read on a Kindle, or you have the Kindle app on your phone or something like that, just pick it up on Kindle Unlimited, you know, because then it's free basically. You just sign up and you can download it right away. Or if you like the audiobook style, just get an Audible account. They give you a couple free tokens up front and you can listen to the book. But no pressure. I enjoy collecting physical copies, but I know. Yeah, man. And I gotta say, I do find it pretty good to have the smell, you know what I mean? And all the cool graphics and stuff. Yeah, I get it. So, magic. There are defensive and offensive magic spells that he learns early on because Graham has an eidetic / photographic memory, which is very sci-fi because they still haven't proven that exists for real. So in my series it exists and he has it. So he ends up picking up some spells just because he runs into elves and, you know, they're doing spells on him. So I think we'll focus on the two. One offensive, one defensive. One is a fire spell. Shoot fireball. It's called Brazier. Like a bra. Brazier. I don't know what you want to call it. And then the other spell is a shield. Where he gets a bubble, basically. A light blue bubble surrounding him. And that's Tarka. So I think what we'll do is we will create the spells themselves. I don't think they're gonna be like collectibles. That doesn't make sense. They're probably just gonna be, I need to create a magic tree. So I think I'll start with the spells themselves, the functionalities of them. You know, I can test out the Tarka bubble on the projectile bad guy, and I can test the, you know, the fire spells on them too. And then maybe we'll make them a new shield should be pretty easy. Because it's basically just making him invulnerable until he gets hit a couple times, right? And then it's all assets up to that point. And the shooting functionality I already have because of the projectiles from the enemies. I can just do the same thing for my character. I'm just wondering if I should make a custom post type for them or if I should just count them as weapons. The shield's not technically weapons. And I should probably keep them separate for the whole magic tree thing. Yeah. Let's make a new custom post type just for magic. I'm sure it'll come in handy, especially with categorization and stuff like that. And we have all our post types here. What'd your lady think of My Heart Will Go On? She usually gets a good laugh. Okay, so we got weapons, and now we have explore. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Magic. She liked it. Caught her off guard. As soon as you start hearing the guitar, you're like, wait. Is he actually gonna cover the entire song like this? Oh yeah. Explore magic. Oh, I'm losing FPS, and it's coming back. What's up? Do I have anything open weird? No, just what I need. Okay, so we got magic. Do we need any categorizations for magic? Defensive versus offensive? That'll probably come in handy for the magic tree. I'll just create those real quick. Pretty simple. So this will be magic type. Magic type. I got a whole bunch of types. And the post types, it's just going to be magic. Only need it for this one. Explore magic. And nice. That'll do WordPress. That'll do. And now we'll go to our magic. Magically created magic specs. I really need to change the icons for all these menus. The first one worked out nicely, but they're a little confusing, especially because they all say explore in the name. Okay, there we go. Explore magic. Let's go ahead and start with, I guess I'll just use the spell name as the name. I don't need to make it like descriptive. We'll do Tarka. This is our shield magic. And I'm guessing, you know, in the content I can add like a description that'll show up in the magic tree. And maybe I can do a series of descriptions for how it levels up and gets stronger. You know, bubble lasts longer, bubble gets bigger. Maybe you can shield other people. So we'll just start with that. And then the magic type will be defense. Defense. Cool. And that'll also come in. I'm still impressed this whole thing is running on WordPress. Never knew this was a possibility. Dude, yeah, you and me both. That's not true. I built a lot of crazy shit on WordPress just because I didn't want to learn something else. Once you know the fundamentals, you know, it's kind of just like a video game, really. Like, once you know all the mechanics, you know all the skills, then you can start combining things, using things for different purposes by combining other things and get to the goal that you want. And in this case, custom post types, custom taxonomies, JavaScript, you know, vanilla JavaScript has the key code functionality. So anything I touch on the keyboard I can make a listener for. That's all a video game is. At least on a computer. And you can translate them to controllers too. I'm pretty sure actually. Vanilla JS PC game controller listeners. What do you want to bet that already exists? Gamepad API. Ooh, this is Mozilla. What is this? Gamepad connected. Is this a thing? Whoa. This isn't real. This is fucking, yeah, this is it. This is real. What can you do? Connected? It just tells you if it's connected or disconnected. Gamepad object. Wait, what the hell is a gamepad? Maybe I'm maybe I'm inferring what this is. Provides necessary components for rich interactive game development. Technologies like Canvas. Yeah, I don't want to use Canvas. And just JavaScript. Supports tasks, provides similar, if not the same features as native code. I don't know what that means. What the hell is the Gamepad API? I'm really getting dangerously close to figuring out something that might have made developing easier. So I'm going to try to just not pay too much attention. Yeah, so far, I'm only seeing it just lets you know when it controls it. What the hell is a gamepad? What is a gamepad? Shit, yeah it is. So see, yeah, so gamepad is a controller. So it's a whole API. Okay, good. So see, maybe one day I can even make it gamepad accessible. I bet some of it just translates automatically, like arrow keys goes to the D-pad. Just gotta figure out what the buttons do, I guess. Alright. Yes, we got our Tarka. So not exists. Tarka exists in the database, has a magic spell. Well, after I publish it. It has a categorization. So I know that this is going to protect me. What you got? Didn't watch in whole, but we have this. JavaScript. Learn JavaScript. Let's see what you got. Okay, the gamepad API. This is what you're talking about. I mean, this is what I was just looking at. Yeah. That's kind of cool. This might be really fun to actually implement at some point. To like sit here with a remote and play my stupid little RPG with it. Just happening, and you know, you could create a hotkey for the shift click, you know, for my transportation. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So if it's in the defensive category, all it's going to do is protect my character. So I'm guessing, to be honest, there's probably not going to be a lot of defensive spells. Maybe. I don't really... Yeah. This might only be the only one, but I'll probably only have 2 spells to start out with for a while. Because even in book 2, you know, he's still learning, so there's only a few extra spells that come in. But he does see other spells, so I could still grab other ones. Like, you know, shooting tornadoes at people and stuff. Paralyzing people. Well, that's a good spell too. You can freeze people. You think paralyzing is defensive or offensive? Kind of both. Because you're protecting yourself. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a reflect spell. Like it bounces it off of them. That could also be a good defensive spell. Yeah. We have options then. I just want to make sure I'm not creating a whole category for one spell. But yeah, I think for now, this will be our first one. So in this case, the functionality... I'm wondering if I should define a way of saying what the spell does within the admin, or if I should just define it in the code. Because then what I would do is I would create a subcategory under defense as like protection, and then, you know, we'd have a new category under defense called deflection. And that would be what the other spell would do. So that I know right offhand, if it's a protection defensive spell, he can't get hurt for a certain amount of time. And I wonder if radius matters. Like, the only time radius would matter is if there's like, he has another character that he's trying to protect. So I think for now we'll just make it protect his body. Okay. Oh, now that we have that info in place, let's see. Well, we need to give him a new user meta array that is magic. And this will be where all the magic tree information is held. So, in that case, how does he get magic? He needs to level up and get it. So I'll create the functionality that adds the magic to his magic array information. And then I'll just give it to him right off the bat using that functionality, and then we'll tie it to a key. Now, we did shift click for transport. I wonder what shooting magic would be. Shift spacebar. You gotta be able to like select your spell though, right? So on the front end, we're gonna need to have a new little menu at the bottom left with the active spell. And if that's selected, then maybe holding shift and clicking the space bar will shoot in the direction that he's facing, or use the spell that you're selected. That might work. Okay, let's go with that for now. So let's get into here. Now we have a new menu to add. We have storage and settings up here. Let's add a new menu that holds our magic. And we will make the ID something very unique. Magic. Maybe even make this unique magic content. Okay. And you know what we're gonna do here. Magic. Okay, cool. And let's see, can I steal from these other IDs? I mean, these other templates? God, my computer's getting eaten alive. What is going on? I'm probably freezing. Let's see, activity monitor. What's eating up all my activity? It's really the second monitor is really taking up a lot of power for some reason. Creative Cloud, that's not that bad. Let's see what the CPU is doing. It's OBS, pretty normal. Of course, activity monitor. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. Oh, I'm back to 60 FPS, so whatever. You do you, computer. Is it hot? It's kind of hot. Oof. That's not good. It's working overtime. I'm definitely gonna shut down tonight. Let the computer think about its life. Alright, so we don't need this to be a modal. We need this just to be the spells that exist. We'll loop it out, and we'll just have little areas for each spell. And then we'll create a keyboard way of toggling between spells. But you can also just click on them with the mouse that you want to use. So I'll just create a new template from scratch, since it should be pretty easy. I'll just steal this top part. Components. New file. Explore magic. Magic. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't easy holding off this long to start developing magic. Definitely was planning on doing this early on. So we got our magic tree. And we'll just call it magic. I think the magic tree will be in a separate menu that you can open up. Once you level up, you can branch off into different ways. Trying to make this as complex as possible. So, if magic doesn't exist, we'll have a default. We'll have our magic array. If it doesn't exist, then we'll do our defense and our offense. And that'll give all our current defensive and offensive skills that we have saved to the database. And then they'll probably just stack on top of each other or something. I don't know what other data or logic I'm going to use, but for now we'll just do this. Magic container. And then we'll add one for defense. Oh, I don't even have to. I can basically do what I did in the storage and just create with the array. Whoa. How come this looks more zoomed in than everything else? I know I zoomed in. Wait, you have to zoom in on each tab? I thought it was like all of them. That's stupid. I wanted to make it easier so people could read the code a bit easier. I thought it did automatically. Okay. One. Cool. Whoa. Now it's messing with my eyes, it's so big. Let's go a little farther out. Let's go to 14. Yeah, 14 was good. Here, okay. Magic. And we have our magic type. And then we have our magic. Magics. Magics. Might be in preference setting. I know VCode has a setting for default zoom. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I just zoom in. At least I know it's 14 PT. So I can just do that every time. Magics. Magics. It's duplicate. And then we have magic for singular. I guess that's not magic, it's spells. Dumb. I guess I didn't have to make it magics. Alright. And then each one will get their own menu type. I don't think I care what menu it's in though, so I don't think it needs to be a new attribute. So let's do magic spells. And then we'll just add a class for the type in case I need to do like special styling. And we will escape our variables. Because we're cool like that. Alright. So that'll be the container for the spells, and then within the spells, I don't need this. I need for each. That's right, people. We are looping in a loop. And these are spells. Spell. Pop, pop, pop. And for each. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll knock out a span. So, what do? We need this to have basically just the name. Would ID be necessary? I feel like everything server-side would be enough. On load, you'll have your magic available. And if you want to use the type of spell, I would just reference... Okay, yeah. We'll need the subcategory, so let's grab that. So we'll do data spell type, which will be the subcategory, because we already know what type of magic it is. And then once we know that, we can decide what to do when you activate the spell. We'll also need to know duration of time. So value is probably good. I mean, I don't know why I added spell. Use what we got. And then title, just be the name, which will be spell. And then this will be spell info. Takes a lot of imagination to blind code like this. Okay. So this is going to be spell info type. So if it's not empty, we'll give out the type. Yeah, man. I'm really worried about this computer exploding. We'll escape that, and then we'll default it to nothing. Sounds good. Same thing with value, which now I'm going to need to add some yeah, I'll need to add some custom fields to define value, I think, because that's basically how long the spell will last. And I will have a starting value set in the custom field. And then as you level up, I'll just add modifiers. Like each level does times 2, you know, whatever. It just doubles it. Or adds 50%, I don't know. Definitely building the level system is going to be a big part, because that's going to determine a lot of the progression stuff. And I'll save that for future Scott. Spell info. Yep. Value, we're good. And then this will be good. I don't need this. What the hell? Okay. This will just be empty, and we'll add icons using styling. Okay. That works. How's the stream look, by the way? Like, my FPS is just going haywire. So I could be completely frozen right now for all I know. Oh no, it's just spell. I don't need that. Spell is the name. Looks good, but I can tell it's dropping frames, but not freezing. It says I have 0 dropped frames. My kpbs is good, but it's just the damn CPU and FPS. Yeah, I'm also streaming to YouTube as well. Mostly because until you become a, you know, not a partner, but until you become a, what is it called? Twitch, I don't know. The level below partner. Until you get to that level, you can't, it doesn't save your streams. Affiliate, yeah, there you go. Yeah, until you become affiliate, it doesn't save your streams for over 6, you know, just for 6 days or whatever. And so YouTube saves it forever. And I download them from Twitch because the quality tends to be better. And I use those when I'm doing shorts on YouTube, but yeah, it's just worried about losing it forever. And I can't hold all these 2-hour-long streams on my computer. I don't know if you heard, but I ran out of memory. I think it was a couple days ago on this MacBook Pro. I mean, I know it only has 500 gigs on it, but I've never run out of memory before. And it was just between all these videos I'm downloading and all the music I've been making lately. And yeah, that was very surprising. So this is, I guess, just spell. That works. Title it. Okay. So now we know that. You know what? I feel like if it doesn't have magic, I don't want to default to a bunch of empty things. Maybe I'll just not do this at all if it's empty. That might be better. So why don't we just do this? False. If magics. False equals magics. We'll just not do this. And I'm okay with that. Okay. I maxed out of terabytes of data in about 5 minutes on my laptop while running a training model. Oof. Yeah, learned your lesson real quick doing that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you don't think about it when you're just running these programs or you're like working with these giant files and or data sets on your own computer. Because everything's in the cloud, you know, everything's been in the cloud for so long that it's like, nah, I got this. Download. Especially if you spend some decent cash on your computer. Why did you time out? Come on. Let me go. Trying to keep this open. There we go. Get back into chat. Stay there. Alright, what's next? Now we need to define the way to add magic, which I guess we'll do a rest route that gives you a spell. Yeah, we'll need a restaurant that adds the spell to your explore magic user meta. So let's steal. We'll need the user ID and then the spell. It would be better to get the spell ID. So let's actually make that part of it. Let's close some of these. I know having too many of these open also uses extra memory. And I don't need these open. There we go. Should help a little bit. I got an Asus gaming laptop with a 4070 in back at the beginning of the semester since old Betsy that got me through most of college was having heart attacks trying to run my code. That's good. Yeah, it's actually been a while since I've used a PC. I used to strictly use PCs when I first started developing, you know, for years. And I held out against Mac. But that's what the companies use, man. That's what they were providing. And I don't look gift horses in the mouth, you know? So every company since I started doing really enterprise stuff was providing MacBook Pros. Different shapes and sizes and years, but they were all MacBook Pros, so I had to just do that. And now my personal laptops are also MacBook Pros, just so I can transfer everything and, you know, maintain the same user interface. Makes it easier to develop. You know, I think closing those tabs actually did something. Let's close more. We don't need storage anymore. Cool. I'll just need these for now. Alright. So we're going to use... We only need 2. ID and the spell ID. So we'll just steal this. Man, I am getting a little worried I'm gonna have to like restart my computer. Let's check the activity monitor one more time, see if I can free up some space. I don't know what that is. Let's close down. Caffeine, we don't need you right now. Because I will be working. Universal control. Close some of these creative clouds. Don't need you guys right now. It would help if we would stop moving around, Jesus. Alright, close all of you. Quit. Cool. Let's check memory. And we'll close Ninja. What the hell is that? Some weird stuff on this computer, man. Oh, look, I have more. Close. Force quit. this as well. Close that. I think we're good for now. For what I do, my company, they ended up letting me build my own PC. Oh, on a 4K limit. Nice. When I told them I couldn't program on their company issued HP laptops. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you also notice when you're streaming, the moment I tried to multi-stream, I dropped frames like crazy. I had to give up on streaming to TikTok until I gave up, save up money for a full PC. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't have any problem multi-streaming. I've been doing it for the past week now, and it's been okay. I mean, I'm at 60 FPS now. I just think the 2018 MacBook Pro, it can handle, you know, a lot, but at the end of the day, I also have a lot of programs that I'm using in and out. So, you know, there's a lot of cache on here, and there's a lot of, you know, helper systems that were running when I was running like InDesign, Premiere Pro, all the Creative Suite stuff. And it ends up bogging down the CPU. But now my CPU's down to 12%. I'm at 60 FPS again, so I think closing all those Creative Cloud services helped. But it has been going in and out, so it could just blow up again in a second. Yeah. We'll see. But, yeah, multi-streaming seems to be okay. This plugin that I got for it on OBS is decent. Does look better now? Okay. Very good. Good. So then let's continue. Now that is it. Now it's looking good again. We are going to... What are we going to do? We're going to call this add spell. Gotta think about this. The way I want to talk about it. Oh god. See, I told you. Doesn't matter. Now I'm going downhill again, and now it's coming back up. What the hell? OBS, make up your mind, dude. I want to categorize this. I'm going to consider magic as the plural. Yeah, I know. And now it's back up again. I'm going to consider magic the plural of spell. That's going to help me understand when I'm writing out dot comments and variables and functions. So magic is the plural of spell, which I think makes sense. So we'll do add spell here. We'll need the user ID, and we'll need the spell ID. Call this add spell. And then we'll just, whatever. We'll steal this one. Alright. I should try to restart the browser. I wonder if that's really causing issues. Let's close the browser for now. Okay. Let's close Activity Monitor. Forgot to close that. Let's close... I don't want to close the music. Quiet streams are boring. Yeah, I think we're good now. Alright, and I'll reopen the browser when I need it. Okay, we got add spell. Cool. And this is a callback function for rest route that adds spell to your user meta. To the explore magic user meta. Even better. Cool, cool, cool. Yes. And then we have our user ID. And then we need spell ID. Now, the question is, do we put all the information that we need to save to the database up front in the spell, or do we query it during the rest route call? Which is kind of like server side or async. Probably just do it async. Shouldn't be that bad. It's like once. It's like when you level up, we'll run this function. So it'll just upgrade a bunch of stuff. Or if I do like attribution points or something, we'll run it then. Doesn't need to be an upfront function. Okay, let's do this. Explore magic. Explore magic. And then the spell ID will be spell equals get post. And we'll just put the ID in this bad boy. Spell ID. Yes, very disappointed. Should have restarted the computer before I started streaming. Spell ID. That's you. Then we have to check. We got user. We've got spell ID. Explore magic? No. Yeah, we need to make sure that these two are coming out with stuff. And if they are, then we'll grab this stuff. I hate when I do that. I end up copying blank instead of pasting. And then I gotta go back and recopy it. Stupid. Okay. Explore magic. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the current explore magic and false equals empty, explore magic, then use explore magic. Otherwise, I need to do a default, which is going to be defense. And offense. And then we'll get the spell. And then we need to get the spells categories. So get the terms. Something like that. Yep. Random quality of life that made my life better, that you probably already know, but I'll still say it anyways. Control D after you highlight what you're changing to select multiple occurrences one at a time in order to change their text at the same time. Yeah, you mean like when you want to like highlight multiple lines and change them. What would that be? Is that still Control D on this pad? I used to know how to do this. Nope, that's debug. Command D? Nope, that's just duplicate. It used to be like Option click, click. Oh yeah, there it is. It's Option click. So if you do Option click like that, then you can type, you know, the same thing on multiple lines. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, select multiple occurrences. Oh my god. So that would be like highlight this. Command D. No, that's just duplicating. Control D. That's debug. Must be different for VS Code. Maybe it's Option D? No, that's something different. That's cool though. Option D gave me some cool writing symbol. Alright, spell ID. And then I think I need a taxonomy, which in our case is magic type. I think that's it. And now it's going to give me an array of the selected terms. And I'm going to need to get the subcategory, which it should only have one. So it should be as easy as doing explore magic. Equals explore magic. Spell type. Type. Which is basically that. And I think that. Control G. Shift Control. Oh. No, that is Control. Control G. So if I highlight this, and I do Control G. Oh, yeah, look at that. You're right. That's it. Control magic. Oh, God. Yeah, so it's similar to the option click method, but it works on multiple instances. Wait, why didn't it do these? So if I do this, Control G, Control G, Control G. Oh, okay, it goes down. That's pretty cool. And then you can do like magic more. Yeah, I like that. Great little helper. I will definitely probably end up using that or forgetting it, and then you'll remind me next time I'm manually changing multiple variable names. Yeah, it goes to next occurrence. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's great. Spell. Oh, okay, so we got spell type. Control Command G for all occurrences. Boop. Oh, you have to highlight, I forgot. Control Command G. There you go. Even quicker. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. So in here, magic type. Oh, no. We don't want the subtype yet. So this is actually correct. And then, no. What you doing, man? It's gonna be this. So that equals an array of info. Well, no. This equals an array of info. Spell, post name. There we go. And now we're gonna add the info. So what's the info? I think we said we already have name. We need value, which is something we have to get. Spell value, get post meta, and honestly it's just value in the meta box. So let's do spell ID again. Value. True. Okay. And that'll give us value. And then we need, what else do we need? Titles, name, value, type. Spell info type. Wait. What am I doing? Spell info. Yeah. I mean, technically I could just save like the spells post ID to the spell list and then grab all that server side. That way I don't have to save so much information to the database. Such redundant information, really. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll just do spell. And then we'll just add all the stuff here, right? Like type. Yeah, post, meta. Oh no, get the term. Yeah, basically what I did over here. So let's just do this instead. And we'll make this much simpler. We'll just make it, you know, we'll just push an ID on here. And boop. And spell ID. Saving lives. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, I still need to get the type to save it properly. But I don't need value anymore. Because I can grab that server side on load. We got the name. Wait, do we even need the name? We don't need the name. So we're doing one less. There we go, ID. So really it's going to be the type and then the ID. And from the ID we can extrapolate the subcategory type, the name, and the value. We can get all that just from the ID. And then save Explore Magic. Alright. Well, don't need you at all. Yeah, it's simple AF. I like it. And then in here, we'll grab all this good stuff. We'll do an int vol. this. Yes, I do. I need it for name. Well, that's dumb. But it's necessary. I guess I could just get post field and grab the name. Right? And then the field name is post name. Right? Wait, does post field take a post ID? Yeah, it takes post. Can post be ID? Yes, it can be ID. Context. How to filter the field except raw edit DB display. Defaults to display. I think I might need raw display, might auto echo it. We'll see. Okay, so we got the post name now. We have the type. Or we can get the type. And then we got... Wait. We need this. Spell. Let's not run a million invals. It might come in as a... Might not come in as a string. We'll try it without first. And then we have... Spell type. Which is basically the first category. Term name. And if that's not empty, then we'll use that. I think that's good. Otherwise, yeah, we're getting the... What type are we getting? Just defense, or do I need protector versus deflector? I think I need the subcategory. So I think it's actually like... I'll have to var dump this and double check. I always forget the formatting. Alright. And then for value, we get that value from the post meta. We're getting there, getting close to being able to put a spell on the front end. The title is just going to be spell name. Alright. Good. It's good. I like this. This is good. I like. So now basically all I need to do is call this REST endpoint for a reason. So I need to create a scenario why I'm gonna call this. So for now, let's add a button right here, right here, with the ID get Tarka. Get Tarka. And this should give us our spell when we click it. Okay. Let's go to the REST routes. Steal this. I actually had a WordPress programmer on here yesterday when you were watching your documentary. Dude was crazy. He was like, doing a master's program in computer science and had a couple years of WordPress experience. He learned a lot that last night. Because, there's a big difference between going to school and working in the field. Because he was asking how do I progress, in WordPress development, and I told him, like, get as many jobs as you can, as many complex jobs as possible, things that you've never done before, like build a video game in WordPress. You'll learn a lot, just weird stuff, and it's hard though, because it's hard to make money that way. You got to take those easy jobs. It's crazy the amount of diversity you can have in this field. I know. There's so many languages, there's so many frameworks, so many needs. E-commerce is, a completely different beast than data, science and analytics and ad revenue-based companies. So different. Marketing is so different. Everything's so different. It's crazy. Add new spell. And for now, I don't think I'm going to have any params. I'm just going to fake it for now. Well, I guess I'll eventually have... I didn't realize there was a dog in here. Jeez, that scared me. Okay. We're going to add ID of the spell. Well, yeah, we need the ID, my ID and the spell ID. And 100%, I felt like I knew nothing for the longest time. I took this job at the steel company as an inventory specialist. Then they found out what I was going to school for, and they asked me if I could revive some of their Excel sheets and access DBs. Right, they're like, wait, do you know how to turn on this computer? Come here. We have something we need you to do. And that was the story. The spell ID. Then I told them I can try and build them their own completely separate system. There you go. That's how it gets started. With a young guy telling you, I know how to do something better. Yeah, man. I started in a warehouse, picking items for e-commerce companies. I was just for shipping boxes, That's where I got my first computer job, doing high volume photo retouching for True Religion and Von Dutch and Vestal, Lululemon. This company had everything. And it was, it took a little while for me to get from the warehouse to the photo studio, but yeah, everyone's got to start somewhere. And I appreciated the manual labor, like the turn off your brain labor. Like, I do that shit for fun now, where I'm building something outside. I finished the other half of my basement. Like, half of it was finished when I moved in, but I did the other half. And all that manual work, building walls and doing electrical and all that kind of stuff, it's it's fun for somebody who uses their brain to solve internet problems all day. And decide to learn PHP to build a giant CRUD system online. And they're using it across 6 locations now. Hell yeah, man. I hoped you called it lava core or something where you can really take credit. Yeah, you completely agree. Yeah, the manual labor stuff, man. That's where it's at. I envy the manual labor people sometimes. So the button's gonna make this run. We have this. It's going to be add spell. Or did I call it add magic? I never remember what I call anything. Add spell. Okay. And then it's going to be user ID and ID, which will be the spell ID. Cool, cool, cool. We don't need any of those. No, we don't need this explore point thing. We don't need the gauge thing. Basically just need the REST API to work. We don't need to clear a timeout. Hey, I just figured out yesterday that you could clear an interval, and set an interval using a window variable. That made things a lot easier for me. So like, how am I gonna clear an interval that's in this function, but I need to do it like completely somewhere else? Yeah, you can clear it via a window variable. We do not need a set timeout for this. Real plot twist is before I became an inventory specialist here, I was a senior general manager for Pizza Hut, running 3 locations for about 8 years. Whoa, what? You said you were 26, didn't you? Did you start being a general manager when you're like 16? Even that math doesn't make sense. Wait, did I get your age wrong? Maybe I misread it. I thought you said you were 26. Maybe you said you were 36. I'll wait for your response. Now I'm interested. Yep. Good. Send. Yeah, I don't need any output for this. Maybe you said you were 56. But I don't know, you said you had a fiance. Am I mixing you up with another person? I don't think so. I'm very intrigued. Okay. Well, now we just need to add a button event. So let's do that up here. Spell event. Nope, 26. Turned 18. I was a shift manager when I was 16 and 17. Became senior when you're 21. Got my second location, then my third at 23. And then you did that. You did that for a couple years. Had the 3 locations. Is that what it is? You had, yeah, let me check. I don't know, because yeah, 8 years. Yeah, 18, right? But I assumed like it wasn't, you know, for this last 8 years you were working at Pizza Hut. I assumed it was like maybe a few years ago, so that's why I was like, oh, you started 16? That's the button. Document query selector. Oh no, let's get element by ID. Yep, until 25, got it. Wow. That takes some balls, man. Long careers like that are really hard. Your first career, it's really hard to get out of. I worked at that photo studio for 7 years. You know? Yeah, there you go. It's your first job when you turn 15. You kept quitting, but you kept coming back. I know. That's what I'm saying. Especially like stable first job. Because we all know we don't care or like what we do for money, but we need the money, and if we can tolerate the work, then it allows us to pay for the things we want to do, right? And that's great. But, you know, like I said, I was at that job for a few years longer than I wanted to be. I mean, I knew I wanted to get into more web development, but it's the first thing you know. And yeah, if you keep getting steady raises, it's really hard to make the jump. And it takes a company to take that risk and let you work for them doing something you've never done before, or maybe something you've never done professionally before. And that's when I started working for an e-commerce company. They sold clothes online, and they let me basically become a web developer while working for them, because I had like very little freelance experience. And yeah, and then he said it was definitely with stability. Yeah, exactly. Good money, allowed me to write my own schedule around going to school. Yeah, I mean, there you go. It's quality of life. What did I call the ID? Get Tarka. Yeah, that's really cool though, man. It's really interesting how people get into the computer field. Usually comes from they hate their normal job, and either they think it's easy and they can just work in IT, or they got like suckered into a trade school, you know. But you know, computer work, it's just, there's so many different branches and fields that they all lead, you know, to somewhere cool. If add spell button exists, let's add a event listener. Cool. And then we can run the add spell function with the ID of Tarka. Time to reopen my browser and hope my computer doesn't explode. Originally started school pursuing electrical engineering, which is very stable, very good. And then you got about 3 years in before you got bored. Very logical and makes sense. You switched to computer science. That's cool that all your credits applied to computer science from electrical engineering. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. What's going on? What's going on, Chrome? Where you at? There you at. Don't destroy my computer, please. Oh, great. I just did a Chrome update. Well, you better be faster than my last Chrome. Why am I on this account? What is this account? No, I don't want to be in this account either. Whatever. We need to open up Orbem local again. Let's log in. Cool. Nope, not cool. Let's go check out the ID of Tarka. And if you're wondering where I got my spell names, I literally, every time I needed to come up with a new spell name, I looked up a new language and I said, what's this word in Greek? What's this word in Swahili? What's this word in, you know, Egyptian? Like some random languages, Latin, whatever. And then I kind of just tweaked it. So you can't find it. It's like, oh, they're all, you know, offshoots of Greek. You know, I did a ton of different languages just to throw people off. I think Tarka, I actually don't even remember what they are anymore. Okay, so the ID is 111488. Cool. And we'll add this. And that's pretty much it, right? Where's the add spell function? Oh, add new spell. That's why. Add new spell. So technically, this is gonna work. First try. What I should see is when I click the Add Tarka button, runs the rest route, saves the spell information, or the spell ID to the database, and then I should be able to see it output the HTML for that spell so that I can select it and use it and attach key listeners to it. It's a very roundabout way of getting there, but we're almost there. Oh shit, I forgot. I need to add the value meta box. I know you mentioned your YouTube shorts. Have you thought of cross-posting them on TikTok also for some more traction? Yeah, my buddy Ryan Wood, you know, he does the Ryan Wood Show. He started doing TikTok first. He said he gets a lot of interaction, a lot more views, impressions there. And I have a TikTok. I just so much shit to manage already. It should be easy to post them though, huh? They're all the same format. I just, because I do it on Instagram too. Like I just post the same shorts on Instagram. Because I have like 140 followers on there or whatever. I don't have anything on TikTok, I don't think. But TikTok, it's like shorts. There's just random people can see them. Too old for TikTok, man. I missed that one. Where is it? Meta box. Here's meta box. Here's all my meta values. Looks like you're going on the list. Explore magic. We're gonna have a lot of meta fields that you're probably not gonna use. Explore magic. But I do need a few of them. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, and then I need to add it to this as well. Explore magic. Pretty much TikTok seems to work a lot better. I can say at 26 years old, Never actually scrolled YouTube Shorts, but I would mostly scroll TikTok. Interesting. Because, yeah, if I just click on the Shorts button in the YouTube app, I can doom scroll that shit for a while. The algorithm's very good at finding out what I want to watch. But when I open TikTok, it yells at me immediately. Like it's just content, and it's not the content I want to watch because I never used the TikTok app, so it doesn't know what I like and what I don't like, and it immediately turns me off. And it's just like the same thing with Facebook Reels. Like those turn me off immediately, but I definitely need to get into the TikTok realm to get some more eyes on the shorts, because I mean I get like maybe 500 views or something like that on shorts in YouTube, and it's not really converting into Twitch viewers, or even, I mean I'm getting some like live stream views, but nobody joining the live stream. It's mostly just to get after the fact views, it seems like. So yeah, maybe TikTok's the ticket. Great joke. Love that. Keeping that. Okay, we got this. Let's see if that button works, huh? Because in this next 30 minutes, I think we could get Tarka turning on. Okay. I think the first problem is that where's the button I made? Magic. What's in magic? Get Tarka. Oh, where the hell is it? Oh yeah, I didn't add any styling. That's why. It's just kind of nowhere. I need to put some positioning. Yeah, there you are. Left, one rand. Bottom, one rand. Yeah, it'll be like down at the bottom left. What is it? Magic. Easy. Easy to find, easy to do. Pages, explore. Yeah, actually had a couple, I was hired for a couple gigs to do some like screaming and singing for some guy's TikTok. He was like, because in TikTok you can, I mean you can do this in YouTube too I think, but in TikTok it's really big where you like record on top of other people's TikToks, and he was doing a recording on top of the emo carpet song, which is some guy. Oh, here we go. My fiance is a hairstylist, so a lot of her job is content creation. Oh, and from what I've heard, Facebook is relatively dying amongst the new job. Yeah, definitely it is. Instagram is mostly popular for beauty and art, content engagement. Yep. YouTube seems to be polar extremes of either 10 or under 35, or 10 and under 35 plus. Right, yeah, I know. TikTok's algorithms are much more suited to gain viewership because they'll be displaying your content to people that will be generally interested in it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a a decent hashtag and tagging system that will help too. Because I've noticed when I tag things properly to the content, you know, I get way better viewership. I'll look into that, you know, because TikTok actually has an ads platform as well that some of the authors I deal with are looking into because they think it might be another good avenue for marketing for their books. So eventually I'm gonna have to get in there and try things out, because I don't know if you caught the beginning of one of my streams when I mentioned it, but Facebook disabled my ads account a couple days ago out of the blue. And so basically any sales I'd be getting from those ads right now, I'm not, and people aren't reading the book, so I'm like reliant just on my Amazon ads, which are very slow. Yeah, so I need to branch out, multi-channel. Yeah, and I contacted them multiple times on their support channels to like let me verify whatever I need to verify, because they said there's something fishy going on with the account, and I don't know, all my ads are paid for and there was no discrepancies or weird ads I put out. So I don't know what the issue would be. Oh, there we go. Get Tarka. Okay, now let's see if the button works. Click, click, click. No, it is not working. Now why you no work? Get Tarka. Am I clicking you? Oh, I'm not clicking you. What am I clicking? Ah, you dick. Z-index. Well, let's just manually change the Z-index for now. Alright. Okay, now let's see if it works. Nothing? Nothing. From the past 3 weeks, I've gotten a few thousand views on a couple of my quick clips, seen about 40 new followers, and averaging maybe 3 to 4 viewers a stream. Wow, that's crazy. What's your Twitch stream? What are you doing it? Oh, you play video games, right? Is that what it is? $40 new followers on TikTok, I'm guessing. And you think the 3 to 4 viewers are from the TikTok, from TikTok bringing people over from there? Like you saw it jump up once you started posting on TikTok? New followers on Twitch. No way. That's huge. What game are you playing? Better not be Helldivers 2. That's what everyone's doing. Get Tarka. 40 new followers. That'd be great. I've been getting like 1 follower a stream basically. Is it Helldivers 2? Did I get it right? Get Tarka. Yeah, that's there. On click. Oh, son of a bitch. Democracy. Well, it looks like if I'm gonna get any followers, I'm gonna have to start playing Slave Camps on Pal World. Nice. Okay, so you're playing all the good ones, the good buzzwords. I like it. That's cool. I want to follow you on Twitch. What is your Twitch? Because you have a lot of followers comparatively. So I am interested. You must be very entertaining. Oh, that makes sense. It would be your username. I'm stupid. Let's see what we got for you. Lava. Fucking Helldivers 2 Democracy. You are now followed. Yeah, look at you, man. 79 followers. Fucking killing it. Are you an affiliate? Because that kind of looked like an ad for a second. Cool, man. Oh, you're not affiliate. What is? Because I thought you needed 50 followers and an average 4 viewers to become affiliate. It seems like you're kind of there, right? I could be misremembering. Because affiliate's great. I mean, that's ad revenue. And you could just... Oh, it's an average 5 viewers. Yeah, that's hard. But hey, shit. Keep doing TikTok. You're gonna get there. Well, now I'm gonna get notified. Yeah, dude. Now I'm gonna get notified. And I'm gonna just throw your shit on in the background. You're gonna get that 5. We're gonna get you out of that steel mill, you know, where you're just lugging steel bars around. Get you some real money. Okay, I really don't know why. Yeah. Get you out of the steel mill. You know, you're coming out all sweaty and sooty every day. Hard day's work. Button. Yes. Yes. Add event listener. Yes. Add new spell. Well, let's see if this is doing anything. Seems like it would be. So, just double check. Boom. And new spell. And good idea, the target. Yeah, it seems like it should be working. Lava. Where'd you get the lava name? I'm very interested. It's cool. I mean, I'm guessing it's like been your gamer tag for a while. Continue. My TikTok is sitting around 1,100 followers right now. Sick. And once you hit 1,000, you can go live on TikTok, which was huge. Okay. I was getting around 40 to 50 viewers through TikTok Live. But streaming to TikTok was eating my laptop alive. Yeah. That's rough. That's big views though. They do like ad revenue and shit like Twitch does on TikTok. I mean, I wonder if it's even worth just starting with TikTok and then you know, I know Twitch is the streaming capital, but you know, whatever works. What the hell? Why are my buttons on? Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's change the Z index. Magic. Magic. I'm not sure about the ad revenue, but the pay-per-view subscriber pay seemed really promising. Pay-per-view. That's interesting. Right, subscriber. So TikTok has subscribers too. Thank you, screenshot of the dashboard. Yeah, cool. That'd be great. Yeah, I'll give that a shot, because YouTube's very slow, Twitch is very slow, and yeah, it's hard to get visibility to the streams. Because my whole thing is just building a community, you know, and it's been really hard when you're completely unknown for anything to just put a shitload of content out there, you know, music, books, videos, whatever, and get them viewed to the point where other people want to come and watch too, or buy your music or whatever it may be. Yeah, this button is not buttoning. Why are you not buttoning? Wait, what's the error? Tell me. Oh, why the hell did I put a const on that? That was dumb. Has nothing to do with the problem, but good to know. Add spell. Get token. So that's correct. This is definitely getting hit. But the click event is not working. I wonder if I'm just compiling SAS this whole time and I haven't been compiling the JS. That would be funny. Come on. We've got 10-ish minutes. Let's fucking get this working. Get Tarka. Yeah, that was my dumbass. I just didn't compile the JavaScript this whole time. Alright, well, we got this to work. But we got a critical error, so that means something not passing right. Let's see, what's the restaurant path? We have add spell, we have user, and okay, IDs are good. Payload looks fine. So what are we doing? User ID, spell ID. User ID, spell ID. Good. Add spell, yep. Okay, so this is perfect. So what's happening? In arrays working. Explore magic. Does not exist. Wait, yeah. So then I'm just making an array. I'm getting the terms. Oh, it's probably this spell type. Shit. I knew that was going to be a problem. Full name is Christian. Oh, there we go. Laviolette. Original gamer tag when I was like 7 to 10 was Lava Flow. Yeah, 177. I like it. After Master Chief. Okay, got it. Halo Man. And then that became Lava Ninja 98, of course, because my cousin was Fallen Ninja. Then around 16, Lava Ninja. Got a perma ban from Xbox Live for doing free mod lobbies on Modern Warfare 2. Awesome. So then Lava V2 was born. That's quite the story, man. I definitely put that in all your descriptions. It's very interesting. Progression. Laviolette. French? Probably French. E-T-T-E. If you are French, I must say I'm also French. Half French, half Polish. My original last name was going to be Radulski, but my dad thought it sounded too much like a sports name, and he's a rock star, you know. Lavalette. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like La Voilette, right? La Voilette. Yeah, my wife's original last name was Lefebvre, even though she's Mexican, on her dad's side, and everyone just called her Lefevre, you know. So you always have to have like an American way of saying your French last name. Lavalette. La Voilette. Yeah, I took French in high school too. I remember some of it. Okay, I need to var dump this junk so I can see what's coming out of spell type. Because taxonomies, I have a hard time remembering exactly their format. Wow, 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 wow. Fiance, huh? When's the big day? Are you fresh fiance, or is that coming up soon? Or undecided? Preview has. Okay. So I was just going to the array. Oh, again, the object. Yes. And then using name. Should probably use slug. Am I capitalizing it? No, yeah, I should probably use slug. So I'm doing. Oh, that's because I'm dumb. I never actually grabbed the term name. Let's do. Wait, is it term slug or just slug? Oh, it's just slug. Term taxonomy, yeah, term ID. Okay, got it. Ooh, you got a year and a month. That's cool, man. Congrats. I think, yeah, me and my wife were engaged for a year. It's a good amount of time to plan the wedding. Could have been a little longer. I didn't really care. It's all the same to me. If I already asked her, I'm already married, you know? So it's just slug. Let's try that. That should actually work. Alright. What am I doing? It's server side. I'm compiling JS for nothing. Try again. Test, test, double test, triple test. Go. Oh, look at that. A sexy 200 status. Telling you. After a couple hours of bug fixing, it's nothing sexier than a 200 response. Cool, no response is a good response. So let's see, am I now getting magic? Am I getting magic? In the Explore Magic now? Should come out now here. I should see this container come out now. Refresh. Oh, look at that. There is content in my content. Oh yeah, magic spells defense. Not completely working, but the fact that defense is showing up is half a win. Summons the array is working. The only thing that's not working is spell. Because we have defense. I should probably add magic to that. It's kind of weird just having it be defense. Okay. So, what's wrong with this? Spells. So this should be ID. Now it could just be the problem I mentioned before where it's coming out as a string, but let's check. Magic. Yep. It's not a string. Can't get access to my TikTok live dashboard since the app's on. Oh. Off subscription alone though. 1,000 subs equates to like 6,000 a month on the low end. Oh. 1,000 subs would be $6,000 a month on the low end. Also did some research and they do have ad revenue. And then once you get in the creator fund, it can be anywhere from 6 to 10 cents per 1,000 views. That's really interesting. Yeah. I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, it's cool to see that you have some success with TikTok. Because, yeah, you know, as far as I know, it's just a drop in the bucket, and, you know, everyone already has 1 million TikToks. But it's the same for Twitch and YouTube, but that's really interesting. Oh, look at that. Even that's working. So wait, why is everything working but not... Why is my span not coming out? What do you want to bet? It's this spell type. What do you want to bet? It's spell type. Oh no, we hit 1 o'clock. I did drink some coffee. Roughly 4 hours ago. The body takes about 4 hours to digest things. So I should be crashing soon. Okay, so what I want is this protection, which is coming from I'm dumb. It's not a sub array. It's literally the next one. Yeah, parent, child. That's how taxonomies work. Let's see if that works. And it's not term name, we learned. It's slug. Cool. But in general, Twitch doesn't really have that For You page where randoms can just come across you. Right, whereas TikTok Live will just throw you on random people's pages. Interesting, yeah. Yeah, Twitch, visibility-wise, if you just go to like twitch.com, I mean, it's cool that they just add like people to the homepage and you can kind of scroll through them and lurk. And then there's also like browse mode. This is how people are finding me right now. You can just go to like, you know what, I like software development. And then let's just see who's live right now. And this is the Kingmaker spots, which my time zone and where I'm doing, I don't know. I'll probably never get on this. But maybe I'll get on here someday. What I'm assuming though is that, so you came across mine because you just so happened to be viewing the coding section of Twitch. Okay. Sorting low to high viewers. That's cool. That's really cool of you, man. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. So like, yeah, this guy has 1 viewer. This guy has 2 viewers. I'm not even in here. Wait, maybe I am and I just skipped it. I wasn't really paying attention. No? Pretty sure this is my category. I don't even know. I wonder why. WordPress? I don't even know what my tags are. Most of the time that 1 viewer is their stream elements or something. Yeah, I know, exactly. I usually have 1 viewer, like I have 1 viewer on YouTube because I'm just keeping track of the chat. Yeah, I don't even know. Stream manager. Should be good to go. Yeah, we're live. See, here's all my tags. Oh, I guess I didn't add WordPress. Damn, I should do that. Because that's how some people were finding. They're like, why is WordPress on here? And it's just interesting enough. Let's edit stream info. Let's add a tag. WordPress. Yes. Done. Now I'll be followed by everyone. It's happening, Lava. Is it weird if I call you Lava? You're probably used to it. I could call you Christian. Okay, so now offensive magic, offense magic, defense magic, protection. Titles Tarka. Yeah, okay. Lava's fun to say. I'll call you Lavoie. Okay, well now what? We have a spell. We have to make it do something when you click on it. Let's add a click event to spell, to all spells. No, not a click event. Yes, click event to add engage. Your real friends call you Christmas. That makes sense. Christmas Lavoie. Let's see here. So, now that we have that, pop, 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 pop. We have the add spell button. Let's add a click event. This is spell clicks, and I'll put all this in a different function eventually. Spells equals document dot query selector all spells. Simple as that. And spells exist. Let's for each this bitch. Spell. And the current spell. Why am I adding spaces? Current spell equals document dot query selector, and that would be, oh, I said spells, this is just spell. Spell dot engage. And feel free to use engage for all of your action functionality. It really is the best class name. Engage. If current spell. We're going to remove the engage class. Very logical. And then let's set, you know what? This should probably happen inside the click event. So let's put it in the click event with a random question mark. Okay. Okay, current spell, if it exists, cool, remove the engage, and then let's take the spell. Uh-oh. I'm losing it. Engage. Well, you got 2 more hours at work? Current spell. Christmas lava lamp, because apparently the name was too hard for my friends. They were fucked up. Yes. Snipboard. No way. Is that actually your tattoo, or is that just a funny interpretation of Christmas lava lamp? I love that. That's a very cool tattoo. Hour and a half? Okay, cool. That's fantastic. I mean, I have some funny random ass tattoos, but this one's a very easy one to show. It's if my mic gets out of the way. Let's see if you can align this in camera. It says piercing, and it does it in like piercing jewelry. Got that when I was piercing in Echo Park. Thought I was going to be a piercer forever. Okay, so we're going to add engage, and once it's engaged, it should work. So now we'll do spell usage. Yeah, I think let's just make sure the engage works. And then I'll probably call it a night. But I definitely have some bugs for tomorrow. Hey. When did I put hey? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I need... Oh shoot. I need to put something inside here. I'm not going to be able to click it. Let's see if it'll work anyways. No. Can't click it. There's nothing in it. Alright, let's add something into it. Alright, let's see this. Another tattoo. Go. Ooh. That's crazy. It's like a dragon eye, right? That's sick. That is quite cool. Let's just do a circle. That's probably your favorite. Yeah, I can see why. That's really cool, man. I like the detail. It's very photorealistic, very unique. Tarka. Offensive magic, defensive magic, protection. I guess. Oh yeah, I should probably just do images. Because they're all going to need their own. Oh, it's a T-Rex eye. Even better. Because those were real. So, Tarka, you're going to get this SVG as your image. Enjoy. So now, let's output an image in the spell. That's easy enough. Right? All we need to do is inside here. We just do get the thumbnail. The post thumbnail with spell. I don't think I need to echo it, right? I don't think so. I think it just dumps an image. Looks like I'm wrong. I think you have to echo it. Easily remedied. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite tattoo. Because my right arm's all a mechanical arm based off of Edward Elric's, you know, his arm from Full Metal Alchemist with Mustang's glove, of course, so I can make fire when I snap. But my other arm has like a bunch of randos that I really like that are just fun, including my broken keyboard, which is to show my frustration with programming. Oh, here we go. Did we get an image? Yes, we did. But spells aren't showing. Magic containers here. Oh, I need to style it. No, I don't. Why would I need to style it? Oh, maybe it's just... No. How are you hidden? Image is right here. Oh, it's so small. Oh. Why are you so small? Let's put it with 100%. Oops. No? Display inline. Oh my god. There we go. Well, let's just see if it works. And I click, and it does. Spells engaged. Fantastic. So this is good. Now I can select a spell, and then when I click shift and I hit the space bar, I can engage the spell and all its functionalities. Alright, cool. I think we're good for tonight. Lava, always a pleasure. I don't really understand how raiding works. So every time I do it, the chat changes to their chat, but like I can't tell if like I'm part of their chat or their stream now or whatever. But who would you want me to raid so I can send you off with my name attached to your name? Anybody you'd want to watch for the next half hour? Because I usually end up... Yeah, check who's on. Because I usually end up sending people to the fair at time, but it's not very good visibility. And Pirate Software is never on when I'm on. Lava's not on, so no help there. Recommended Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, let's go small. Perfect Frost Mage. So let me go to my thing. Let's go to my creator dashboard. Let us... I know I can raid from OBS, but I think it's better to do it here. Because there's just... Where is it? Stream Manager. But also you used to be able to host where their channel would appear on yours. But they replaced it. Oh. That makes sense. Raid. Who we raiding? We are raiding Perfect Frost Mage. Ooh, a little WoW action. You would want to watch some WoW. Let's start the raid. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, recommended channels thing. No, that makes sense. Here we go. All right. Oh, subscribers only chat. Bummer. All right. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.